Our next speaker is Larry Brown, followed by Pat McGregor.
Larry Brown, 27528 Country Glen in Liberty Canyon. 8 former mayors of this city, at least several former planning commissioners, and virtually everyone in the Agoura Hills I have spoken to, other than those of you seated on the dais, recognize clearly why annexation should be strongly and proactively opposed. The former mayors signed off on a letter that begins as follows. We strongly oppose the application by the city of Calabasas to annex the acres that directly abut Agoura Hills at Liberty Canyon. Our priorities with respect to this area are safeguarding the quality of life for 500 adjacent Liberty Canyon homes and protecting the work currently underway to create a safe wildlife crossing at the 101. Both interests lie within the city of Agoura Hills. It's pretty good. The letter written and signed by Mayor Kohler, on the other hand, reads, please be advised that at its April 23rd meeting, the Agoura Hills City Council indicated that it opposed the Calabasas annexation, but it also indicated a desire to continue to work with the city of Calabasas. Thank God you are not defending me in a capital case, Counselor. You were told that in exchange for your support, you were getting dedicated open space, but what you are actually getting is swindled. That open space is already deed restricted by Los Angeles County as part of the North Area Plan and cannot be developed except for one small geologically unsound parcel. It's part of your job to know these things. I testified before that Dennis Weber called me at my home and asked me to speak to Mr. Armbruster, who wanted me to influence my fellow Liberty Canyon residents to loosen up on the minimal restrictions which protect them. So I ask you, why would Councilman Weber want to throw his own constituents under the bus in order to appease the astronomically wealthy Cypress land building owner? My belief is that in recent years, largely due to Councilman Weber's influence, this council has become a de facto Chamber of Commerce first, and only a city council a distant second when you function as one anymore at all. What you are doing is what chambers of commerce do, not what city councils do. The citizens of the city do not want flaccid, ambiguous, limp-wristed, wishy-washy representation. We want strong and honest representation that puts citizens ahead of the greed of Chamber of Commerce cronies, and we're entitled to that. You stand naked before God and the world at this moment, and if you have no conflict of interest, you will apply for a sphere of influence. It's as simple as that. Thank you.
Our next speaker is Pat McGregor.
Larry makes me smile. I basically agree with what Phil Ramono said about the sphere of influence in the annexation. 8 former mayors who should have annexed this property a long time ago have now given you an opportunity to do it. It should have been done and wasn't. So you can right a wrong that should have been done a long time ago. And I think they realized they should have done it. But it was something that didn't come up. Well, now it has. You guys can be heroes now. You guys can do something that should have been done by other city councils. And I hope you do. Thank you.